How's it? This is Lena Girl right here. Mele Apana over there.
How you doing? How you
ABD
doing?
right here. And what's the scoops with drones? Let me just, off the top, say that this story is not from Honolulu.
Okay.
The Honolulu Police Department is not doing this.
All right.
But this story is coming out of New York. So NYPD will start deploying drones to accompany police officers on shooting investigations and other 911 calls throughout the city. Now, the precincts were chosen based on recent crime trends, and the drones are expected to be deployed to shootings prior to the officers' arrival on the scene. We're kind of taking a look at some of the video, and obviously, especially in Hawaii, we've been having, the Sergeant Charge, Chris Kim, come, and we've been hearing a lot more about, different types of crimes that are happening, where once upon a time when we were growing up, we never heard about some of these crimes that are happening. What are you guys' thoughts on this?
Well, I found out at an emergency preparedness fair that I recently attended that the Honolulu Fire Department actually deploys drones in the case of emergencies to help find people who are in areas that might be flooded out and they're sitting on their houses needing help. So I think that this makes sense for HPD to be using drones in this way. Now, the drones don't deploy any kind of
like Robocop kind.
Yeah, like ammunition or anything, right? It's just to see.
No. Yeah, so the police officers, what they'll be able to do is on their smartphones, if it's a shooting, of course they're concerned about their lives.
Yeah.
And NYPD, actually police departments across the continent, and they're having a hard time recruiting police officers because of the danger. I don't know, it makes sense for the HFD to do it because they're rescuing people. This, I think, may open itself up, if it were to happen here in Hawaii or Honolulu, might open up to some lawsuits.
What?
Because
privacy issues, you think?
Privacy issues, and possibly even calls for racism. I'm not sure. So it'll definitely have to be something that's going to be vetted out. What do you think about it, Millie?
Well, as soon as I saw the video, I thought about the movie Judge Dredd.
Right.
Right? And like they always say, right, the movies kind of predict what's going to happen in the future. So I'm not surprised by this.
Yeah.
And especially with the crime rates, you look at like New York, you look at Chicago, Philadelphia, the crime rates are growing exponentially. So it would be wise to use this. I'm just hoping that our crime rates here, because we're watching it grow and it's kind of scary. I hope it doesn't get to the point where we're going to have to use those drones, but I can understand why they're using it.
Yeah, I kind of don't see the difference between just a standard, fixed surveillance camera and these drones, especially if the crime just happened and there's a way to get somebody who did a hit and run, or that person is on the lam and they know that this is the person that they're chasing down.
Yeah, I think we're all in agreement. We want to make sure our police officers are safe.
And our islands are safe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Our island people.
All right, now let's check in with our Island News